Oh, yes.
Before you do that, it's been an amazing kind of run that you've had. But I really, like this Friday, we had the event, past Friday, finished the bat, and I saw you guys out there really representing, and that's really what life is about, these experiences and coming together. You reach the pinnacle of high school basketball. That's a memory, you're never going to forget those moments. But I hope you all, mentally catalog the experiences along the way. Some of those bus rides home, some of those rough practices, and maybe how crazy coach got. Just some of the little sayings you shared together as a team. That teammate that, is really just that close friend. Those are the memories that you're going to keep forever. We've got a couple more presentations of great little memorabilia coming your way, but I just need you to know how proud I am. Obviously winning is really fun. That's really fun. But what made me proud was just how you conducted yourselves all season long. Just a lot of grace, humility, class. As I look at each one of you, you all held a different role on this team. And you each embraced your role. That's what made it work. That's what made it work. And I hope you carry that lesson forward with you in your life about being part of a team. I know all of us standing here have had, almost everybody sitting right there, has had athletic experiences. And I think as adults, we've carried forward a lot of those valuable lessons about how to be part of a team, how to be successful, how to deal with difficult situations. And so I hope when you look at this trophy, you know, when you get to be our age, or when you get in your 20s, you get in your 30s, you get in your 40s, that you remember the fun times, but when you get in those moments in your life where you're like, what is going on? And you look at this and you remember the lessons you've learned through this experience, because they'll stay with you forever. So I'm really proud of you, and I'm so happy like you've had this experience, because it was amazing. And thank you for taking us along on this ride, because it was a wild, crazy, fun ride. You know, we wouldn't be here today without the support of some of our amazing community members. We know that. We saw that Friday. You guys saw that in the motorcades. You know, never doubt that the people in our towns around us care about us. They care about what we're doing. And this is one way they can visibly show us, like, what we're doing matters and makes a difference. So we're just really pleased. I want to acknowledge all the sponsors: ADA Fence, RA Parity, Sebastopol Recreation and Sport, King's Appliance and Floor Coverings, Pearlie's Catering, Bowman Constructors, The Farmer's Table, E.W. Littlefield Incorporated and Sons, Newport Glass, Sawyer's Dairy Bar, Roundy's Paving, Hartley's, Pearl's Precision Concrete, Bears, and Melinda Riggs. And these guys are all athletes, and many of them are alumni. You know, to my far right, I want to make sure you know who everyone is. It's Steve Hennigan from Hartley's, Dwayne Littlefield, okay, Jerry Donovan, Seth Bradstreet, Brian Bowman, and Dan Costain. And Dan, you met at the State House. He also has a nice copy of the legislative sentiment for you, but I like to tease Dan. Probably, you know, some of you might not know this. Dan and I went to high school together. We were in the same grade, so we go way back. And
I can tell you some stories.
please don't. Please do. But Dan wanted to share a few words. So, Dan.
So I just want to tell you again, congratulations, and it was a great privilege to have you gentlemen and your coaches down to the State House. That's your house. We represent you down there, and I'm very proud to represent you guys and your parents in this district. And as Ms. Netto said, I had these the day that you guys were down there, but they just handed me the paper, and I wanted to put them in something that meant a little more, knowing that hopefully we would have something else that I could give them to you. So I'm not going to read the sentiment again. You guys all heard it that day, and you have a copy of it in the cabinet. So again, congratulations. Very proud of you guys. You make our district proud. And remember one thing. If you have a dream, follow your dream, okay? I know there's a lot of you guys on this team that have some dreams that you want to play, okay? You want to play ball for your career. So just remember, you guys can do anything you want to do if you set your mind to it, okay? So keep that in mind. When you go through life, you know, something might be a little rocky now and then, but remember what your dream is. What's your end result, okay? How are you going to get there? All right, so keep that in mind from here throughout your whole life, because we all have different things we want to do, and you can do that. All right? Thank you very much.
You changed your mind about saying anything. You know, I do have to say, I know many of these guys have been really great friends to Nokomis, and I hope they set an example for you, because Danny and I were talking and we were a little stunned. It's been 40 years since we were in high school together, and life does sometimes go that quick. You know, I'm not going to be here as the principal maybe when you get to these guys' age, but there are going to be things and accomplishments that happen at Nokomis. And I hope as community members and adults in the community, you follow their lead and give back when you were in that position as a grown adult, to come back and celebrate the accomplishments of our school. So they're great role models for you. So at this time, I'd like to recognize our coaching staff, Coach Richardson, Coach Grant, and Coach Anderson. And if you guys would like to make the presentations of the trophies, that would be fantastic.
All right. We'll do this by grade, gentlemen. So we'll start with our freshman, Dawson Townsend. Ace flag. Trooper flag.
Can't wear that on your head. Good job. Congratulations. Thank you. We don't give it like the turn.
One of the sophomore class, Kellen Peavy. Connor Sides. Alex Grant. The juniors, Grady Hartsborough. And one.
Thank you so much.
Working at me as one job.
And our seniors, Mason Hopkins. Yeah. Smart enough to start playing. Seniors. They should get yeah, they went the right way, yeah, believe it or not. Cody Creason.
Fine. Somebody with the brain. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Tony brought out a GPA average. Hold on.
Ethan Cody.
Thank you. He's in your calf. Thank you. Yeah, you can realize it's big.
Jake Noyes.
Wow, you didn't say that?
Said that for you.
And And last but certainly not least, Hunter Flagg.
One like this, not
Yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you guys could just put your gold balls down for a second and stand up and give these guys a round of applause.
Set up for a nice little photo shoot with the backdrop behind you. Get that photo shoot. And then after, any of you that wanna like have your own little photo shoot, just have at it.
Or they got a two-way session.
hold my ball. Yeah.
Wait, which share was on? Yeah, I know.
There's a nail in there. Wait,
Come on, guys, get it together. Tallest in the back. Get it together, tallest in the back. Go in between people's shoulders.
Mine can actually pull this down. Yeah, I was gonna say, the nail will probably stab me right in the head.
Wait. Right in there. Tallest one's in the back. And then everybody go in between their shoulders.
I'm in between Brady and Hunter.
Yeah, they got it. Just taking them a little bit. They got it. Yep.
We're smarter than
Not
we
long. Munchie, you need to bring Munchie. Yeah, one over.
Come on, Munchie. Pull it together.
Where's Bradley?
He's AFK.
MIA.
Where we look? Smiling. Yeah, true. Are we still smiling?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, of course you need to smile.
Fine.
You got a freaking gold ball in your hand.
Smile,
Yeah,
John.
it's
I already had this.
Smile, you're on camera.
Smile, you're on camera.
He's like behind me.
We changed that to an off day with them. Yeah, I know.
Sit in your chair in the front.
Someone's gonna have one good one sometime.
How about we sit in chairs in the front? How about you guys sit in chairs in the front? Take 5
Yeah, grab 5 chairs.
Oh, God.
Where's making out with his whole ball in front of camera? I want to see what right up to the camera. Sorry, look at some. I want to see.
Your event coordination skills.
What?
Getting your event coordination.
Absolutely! You know it. Maybe if you can move that one. Yeah, there's a big gap. There's a big gap.
Dan, you gotta keep coming this way a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Wiggle in, wiggle in.
Yeah.
Now we got the studs. I want to hear the stories from all you guys back in the day.
Are you sure, Eric?
I do. I've heard a few.
We're very thankful there was no social media.
I'm sure Dawson and Cooper are saying the same thing.
Gas took 25.
Well, hopefully one of those my kids know. Well, I don't know. You're snapping concert when you're like, apple tree. His father is such a
buy it right.
Do you guys want,
I can send it
do
to
you
you.
guys want seniors and then do it like seniors by themselves just for?
Whatever you want.
Hey, what about all the seniors there for?
All right, can I ask the players a favor? I never got my shirt signed. Like, would you guys mind signing my shirt?
Cooper. Oh my God. Okay, Cooper. Stop.
They still do show their freshmanness.
They're 15-year-olds.
You think they want those boxes, or you're just gonna take care of them?
Take it off. You have to tighten it.
Well, when I told you, if you did something, I'd be willing to.
So did your kids tell you after